Is India a land of opportunity or a place where dreams go to die? Many young Indians dream of building something new, but is the system helping them or holding them back? We hear about unicorns and success stories, but what about the thousands who fail, not for lack of effort, but because the system breaks their spirit? The energy of young India is everywhere, eager to create and innovate, but it often crashes into a wall of bureaucracy and delays. So does this dream wither, or does it find new ways to grow? This is the story of Indian entrepreneurship. Immense passion, immense challenges. The potential is vast, but so are the obstacles. Starting a business in India can feel impossible. The first hurdle? Endless bureaucracy, forms, offices, and shifting rules that confuse and delay. Corruption is an unspoken tax. Want things done quickly? Bribes are often expected, putting honest entrepreneurs at a disadvantage. Regulations are a mountain, outdated, confusing, and costly to comply with. More time is spent on paperwork than on innovation. Infrastructure is unreliable. Electricity, roads, and internet are often lacking. Legal protection is weak. Enforcing contracts or intellectual property is slow and uncertain. All these challenges make building a business feel like building on sand. The system seems to distrust entrepreneurs, always watching, always suspecting. Instead of supporting new ideas, it often crushes them. For many, the fight just to start is overwhelming. In Western countries like the USA or UK, starting a business is far simpler. Registering a company can take hours online, not months of paperwork. Rules are clear, taxes are streamlined, and the government sees small businesses as assets. Infrastructure, electricity, internet, roads is reliable. Legal systems are robust and quick, giving entrepreneurs confidence to take risks. Failure is seen as a lesson, not a stigma. Support networks, mentors, and funding are accessible. The entire ecosystem is designed to help startups thrive, not hold them back. Who's responsible for these struggles? The government's outdated laws and slow reforms are a big part of the problem. Bureaucracy and corruption persist despite promises of change. Policies sound good on paper, but implementation is slow and patchy. But society plays a role too. We often accept corruption, use jugaad, and settle for workarounds instead of demanding real change. This acceptance lets problems continue. Real change needs both government leadership and citizens who refuse to participate in corruption. Responsibility is shared. Without collective action, nothing changes. Both the system and the people must push for a better future. Meet Priya, a software engineer with a great app idea for farmers. She quits her job, but registering her company drags on for months, buried in paperwork and indifference. Ramesh wants to start a small manufacturing unit. Licenses, permits, and endless inspections push him to the brink, despite his honesty. Aisha, an artist, faces high commissions, unreliable logistics, and complex GST rules just to sell her crafts online. These aren't rare stories, they're everywhere. The emotional toll is huge, and so much potential is lost fighting the system instead of building businesses. Brilliant ideas fade before they even start. Energy is wasted on survival, not growth. This is the reality for countless aspiring entrepreneurs. India's future depends on changing this. The time for honest solutions is now. So, what should young entrepreneurs do? Stay and fight for change, or leave for countries where dreams are easier to pursue? Staying means courage, persistence, and building support networks to demand better policies. Leaving is tough, but many do, taking their talent elsewhere and benefiting other nations. Some find a middle path, building online businesses from India for global markets, bypassing some local hurdles. But workarounds don't fix the core problems. India's progress depends on its entrepreneurs. If the system stifles them, the country loses. The choice, stay and fix or leave and thrive, shapes not just individual lives, but India's destiny. The future depends on what we do next.